You use a glass mirror to see your face. You use works of art to see your soul. Dancing is a perpendicular expression of a horizontal desire. A pessimist is a man who thinks everybody is as nasty as himself and hates them for it. My way of joking is to tell the truth. It's the funniest joke in the world. After all, the wrong road always leads somewhere. Hatred is the coward's revenge for being intimidated. You don't stop laughing when you grow old. You grow old when you stop laughing.
A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. If the lesser mind could measure the greater as a foot rule can measure a pyramid, there would be finality and universal suffrage. As it is, the political problem remains unsolved. If the lesser mind could measure the greater as a foot rule can measure a pyramid, there would be finality and universal suffrage. As it is, the
There are two
political problem
tragedies in
remains
life.
unsolved.
One is to lose your heart's desire. The other is to gain it. We learn from experience that men never learn anything from experience. He who can, does. He who cannot, teaches. Imagination is the beginning of creation. You imagine what you desire. You will what you imagine. And at last you create what you will. A woman always chooses the man who choose a different woman. Never wrestle with pigs. You both get dirty, and the pig likes it. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Make it a rule never to give a child a book you would not read yourself. Do not do unto others as you would that they should do unto you. Their tastes may not be the same. You see things. You say, "Why?" But I dream of things that never were, and I say, "Why not?" The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable one persists in trying to adapt the world to himself. Therefore, all progress depends on the unreasonable man. Those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. There is no love more sincere than the love of food. Both optimists and pessimists contribute to society. The optimist invents the aeroplane, the pessimist, the parachute. The single biggest problem in communication is the illusion that it has taken place. The liar's punishment is, not in the least, that he has not believed, but that he cannot believe anyone else. Success does not consist in never making mistakes, but in never making the same one a second time. patriotism is a conviction that a particular country is the best in the world because you were born in it. He knows nothing, and he thinks he knows everything. That points clearly to a political career. Liquor is the chloroform which enables the poor man to endure the painful operation of living. The most tragic thing in the world is a man of genius who is not a man of honor. Life does not cease to be funny when people die any more than it ceases to be serious when people laugh. Criminals do not die by the hands of the law. They die by the hands of other men. You'll never have a quiet world till you knock the patriotism out of the human race. Animals are my friends, and I don't eat my friends. When a stupid man is doing something he is ashamed of, he always declares that it is his duty. Doing what needs to be done may not make you happy, but it will make you great. All men are the same in front of the woman they admire. Life is no brief candle to me. It is a sort of splendid torch which I have got a hold of for the moment, and I want to make it burn as brightly as possible before handing it on to future generations.